Hello and welcome back to The Witcher on Nyxus Gaming. In the last episode, we did some things with Triss and Shawnee. Got a nice new romance card with Triss, dealt with Alvin. It was a little bit of a frantic rush because I had no idea what to do. But today we're going to dive into more of the main quest. We're going to hit up a Posh reception. So we need to go to a banquet at the new Narakort Inn. On the upper floor, I think we have to go at a certain time in the evening. So let's find Triss and meditate here real quick. She should be downstairs. There's Alvin there, that creepy little kid. And here's Triss.
You're so good with Alvin.
Look at that. She's already dressed up and ready to go. Alright, let's meditate till about here. Yeah, that'll work. I think it's any time at the evening or at night that we gotta go there during. So this should be a good time. Let's head on out. And head on over to the new Narakort. It's going to be down this way. Take a right. Oh, this is the, I think I went down one too far, actually. You don't actually go down that way. You just go straight this way from Triss's house. And then you take a right down into here. Yeah. And the new Narakort Inn is right there. This doesn't seem like it's late enough. We'll see. No, I don't think it's late enough because we're still getting that same lame cutscene. Well, I'm not gonna go back to Triss's all the way there just to meditate. I'm gonna go ahead and take a room here.
Don't be so.
Any rooms? Yeah. I guess it has to be later at night. Let's just go till dusk. That seems like a nice round time to go to. Now, do we have to leave and come back in to trigger everything? No, we don't. It looks like everything is going. But, I don't think they considered this. Oh, there we go. I got out. I am gonna leave and come back in because I think there's a little cutscene that plays. Just so you guys can see it. Yep, here we go. Just a small little cutscene there, but it's something, you know? Alright. So I think we have to get to the upper floor here. Security guard seems a little busy, like he's just gonna let us walk up. Be nice, he says. Before we do that, does Dandelion have anything new? Is he even over here? He's not. Okay, then let's just go upstairs then. This is where the real banquet is taking place, so... Yep, here we go. We got a band over there, a female companion, city councilor, security guards, a mysterious nobleman.
That cheating dwarf is here.
Would you be
A spy, a witch, and a mutant. Disgraceful.
Well, he's a fun guy. The cheating dwarf, I would guess, is maybe Zoltan. I don't know. The witch is definitely Triss. I'm the mutant. We got a whole band here. Let's talk to Triss.
Here we are. Wipe that frown off your face. You'll be fine.
Can't we go back to your place? Make sure I have no internal injuries.
Later, Geralt. Come on. This isn't so bad. Let's mingle.
Alright, so we gotta mingle with the guests, I guess. Look around, meet someone interesting. What's in here? I'll tell you what we got in here. We got loot in here. A mysterious note. That's definitely important. Silver signet ring. Foreign lands. Go ahead and read that. And the mysterious note. Craftsman is already gone for good. Make sure no other traces vanish. Nobody should be able to prove that we are responsible for the forgery or find a connection between me and your superior. You know what to do about the rest. Take care of the Witcher. Interesting. That seems important. Definitely.
Why are you here?
Huh? I was looking for the privy.
In that box?
I mean, yeah. Yeah.
Point for you. Truth is, I was hoping for a superior drink.
The wine does taste watered down.
I found some liquor. Try some?
Gladly.
Alright, so now we have a little drinking contest. I believe this is Erkin von Blunt that we're drinking with. I'm not totally sure, I believe.
A stupid idea.
Oh, no, that's just a random merchant, and he's not gonna take the weak alcohol we just gave him. Oh well, we got what we needed. So, let's keep looking around. Loot some more stuff. Hopefully we have room for all this. What's in the next room?
Welcome to Lord Levarden's feast.
This is Declan Levarden, who we've met in both chapter 1 and 2, I believe.
Geralt of Rivia and Triss Merigold, welcome.
Greetings.
I thank you for coming. Look about the room and you will see the entire kingdom represented.
We thank you for your invitation.
Forgive me, I must return to my duties. I'm certain we'll speak later.
Alright, so that's Declan Levarden. We have Princess Ada here as well. Count DeWitt. And Thaler. Velarad and Erkin Blunt. Let's talk to Thaler.
Geralt, have you met Thaler?
Taller? Here?
Let me introduce my master, the Honorable Erkin von Blunt.
Good day, sir.
Erkin has taken a vow of silence and thus cannot answer. You must be wondering why he is here.
Indeed.
He has made numerous vows in his life, one of which is to protect the royal family. Sadly, for unknown reasons, Princess Ada holds little respect for him. Vows, however, must be honored, whatever the circumstances.
And how are you involved? Are you bound by his vows by extension?
He authorized me to speak on his behalf, and I serve as his advisor.
Of course. We shan't be bothering you. Come, Geralt.
Alright, so it seems like Thaler's a little more than a fence. Remember in the last chapter, he was a fence for stolen goods. Let's check out Erkin von Blunt. He's not really, yep, vowed silence. Well, let's let the alcohol speak for us. Let's start using up some of these slots here. Let's see, we'll start with Rivian Krek. Maybe. Can we use weak alcohol? Does it have to be better alcohol? It might have to be better alcohol. Let's do medium strength. There we go. I don't have a lot of medium strength alcohol. In fact, that was the only one I had. So... cool. That's that. Let's talk to Velarad.
Geralt, allow me to introduce Burgomeister Velarad.
Charmed.
Greetings. It's been a while.
Velerad is King Foltest's right hand.
No need for formal introductions. If you wish to open a factory or a shop, kill a monster, or petition the king, you must come to me.
I'll remember that.
Excuse us, Burgermeister, but we need to say hello to the other guests.
Well, I think we've said hello to everyone except these two. Let's do Count DeWitt first.
Get out of my sight, freak.
Okay, let's do Ada first.
Milady, allow me to present the sorceress Triss Marigold. And
DeWitt, I know who stands before me. We know each other, do we not, Witcher?
One could say so, Princess.
A princess indeed, though I do not always feel like one. So many duties. You could not imagine, Witcher. Why do you stare? Is my dress displeasing?
I see you still wear the gemstone with the inclusion. The curse.
shut your filthy mouth, mutant.
But the curse may yet.
Enough! Your Highness, allow me to cast this drifter out.
We no longer desire to speak with you. Step away.
You
Well, that
can
went
report as
great.
Anyone. I need to speak with Luvarden. You behave yourself. Beware of anyone who tries to pry information from you.
From me? But I'm just a witcher.
Don't be fooled. Anything you say may have political ramifications.
Alright. So, I guess I just need to keep talking to people. Can I get more alcohol for this guy? No? Can I try this
You
again?
shall be summoned when I need you.
Okay.
Get out of my sight, freak.
They obviously don't want to talk to me.
Enjoying yourself?
Exquisitely. Not enough food, nowhere to sit, and nothing but small talk. And I may be the only one here not involved in one of the many schemes or secret alliances being forged.
It's a sign of the times. New customs and fashions. You think it better to show the Nilfgaardian we're barbarians? That we can't distinguish between a fork and a comb? That the only way we know how to feast is to get blind drunk and roar lusty songs while slapping the serving wenches on their arse?
I'm a relic, someone from the past, so I'm rather attached to the old customs. Never understood nor liked the new ones. But really, Taller, why are you here?
I'm a patriot. I've the good of the kingdom at heart. A kingdom threatened by the schemes and alliances you were observant enough to note.
I said I was an old-fashioned witcher. Be straight, like Taller the Fence would be.
Taller the Fence does nothing for free.
Taller the Fence is a scoundrel who'd prefer the Temple District not know he consorts with the cream of Vizima society.
Have it your way. Let me tell you, friend, a serious slashfest is in the works. One without pardon. The defeated will be picked apart by crows. You'll be forced to fight for a new order, comrade, or against it. We will fight for our traditions and customs, for our land and our women.
Who's this enemy? Who wants to steal our women?
I wouldn't deceive you. I think you're one of us. It's a cause we share. I don't know the enemy yet, but I will soon, and when I do, the time of the sword and the axe will come. Blood will flow in the streets. And know this, comrade, there will be no room for your neutrality.
Who exactly are you? And be straight with me, comrade.
Temerian intelligence. I execute the king's direct orders. I find traitors, rats, and foreign agents. I'm a spy.
A highly placed spy.
I can't deny it. May I ask a personal question? The amphibians you're after, are they a personal matter or an ideological one?
Both.
Care to explain?
They robbed me and killed a friend. They're criminal, evil. Salamandra upsets the balance. As a witcher, I can't ignore that.
Got it. Thank you for being candid.
Who exactly is DeWitt, and what is he doing here?
That Nilfgaardian dog is a mere pawn. I cannot fathom why Ada tolerates him.
Explain.
Like most knights of the Order, he worries his dick's too small, so he gets aggressive whenever something scares him. Then, of course, he's a Nilfgaardian. Our princess has some weaknesses, but stupidity is not one of them.
Maybe the princess has a game of her own going.
Then she should choose better allies. Unlike chess, this game claims lives. I'm afraid someone might be using her.
Is Luvarden somehow involved?
I need to get Erkin a private meeting with him. At present, his intentions are a pure riddle.
To me, too.
Really?
What do you mean?
Your friend seems to get along famously with Luvarden. For two strangers, they certainly have much to discuss. See for yourself.
I trust Triss.
I suppose you know her better than I, but don't say I didn't warn you. Regarding Luvarden, we know he heads some transnational organization of merchants, bankers, and other wealthy folk. Make what you will of it.
Why do you want to draw me into a game that doesn't concern me?
This game concerns you more than you imagine. You mean to tell me you're not interested in the conflict between the Order and the Scoia'tael? You mean to tell me you don't care? What about your lover, Triss Merigold?
That's private. I want to destroy Salamandra. That is my only objective.
Salamandra has a patron. Someone in this room, or one known here. You're up to your ears in this, Wolf, whether you like it or not.
Excuse me for a moment. We'll talk later.
So we just learned a good bit from Thaler here. Seems he works for the king, actually. And yeah, he has his hand in a lot of different things. Let's check out Velarad.
Speak freely, Geralt, but no politics.
I want to ask about the princess.
No politics.
About the curse.
Shh. I could use something stronger. Fine. Ask.
Does the princess have strange dreams?
How would I know? I've not spoken to Ada without one of those bastards from the Ordered prisons.
Any strange behavior?
You're awfully close to treason.
I'm not asking out of want for political influence.
Our sweet princess is completely normal. Well, her head's a little messed up.
Is she aggressive?
On occasion, but not unusual for a spoiled damsel. I don't know, she's...
What?
Well...
Spit it out.
She needs a man to give her a proper lay.
Right.
Must go.
Later.
So, the thing with Princess Ada, it was shown in the Netflix series. It's a big part of the book. It was even shown in the very beginning cutscene for this game when you first open the game, before you even start a file. She had a curse to where she was born a Striga, a monster of sorts. And Geralt, before this game took place, he lifted the curse from her. And that's what's shown in the Netflix series and the books. And, of course, this game takes place after all that. So, now we see what Ada's like now.
Witcher, you may approach. Duet, fetch me some wine. From that page boy at the end of the room.
Your Highness.
We may speak freely now. Geralt, tell me about witches, and please, don't hide behind your code.
What are you asking, milady?
What is your view on politics? To me, politics is like an encounter with a lover. Would you agree?
I'm impressed by the comparison. Have you ever tried your hand at the fine arts, Your Highness?
I'm forced to study all kinds of nonsense, but books bore me, as does poetry for the most part.
I agree. Books are for bores.
Never mind. Back to our lovers ambulating about the room. You see, Witcher, politics is not unlike a tryst. It begins with foreplay, glances, conversations. Behold that witch with Luvarden. Now look to our noble Erkin and the courtiers. The dance grows bolder, fondling and such. Then one is consumed by the desire to come together roughly, like animals. Finally, one is left with sad, passionless copulation. Velarad and Duet, for instance.
Excuse me, Your Highness. Sore throat.
We are adults, Geralt. We both know the desires of men.
You may be right, Your Highness. Power, sex, power, they both come down to one thing. Fucking others. May I ask you a question?
Go on.
What is the king's stance on this topic? I mean politics, of course.
Ugh, dull? I have grown hungry, and there is naught worth eating at this feast. I tire of partridge tongues and caviar. What do I most desire? I have it. I will answer your ever so dull question if you bring me what I most desire.
I shall return shortly, Your Highness.
Alright, so now we have to bring her food that she wants most. And Velerad seems to know about it.
I'm listening.
What does the princess like to eat?
Find me a stronger drink and we'll speak.
Will do.
Oh, I need a stronger drink. A shot of vodka.
Relax.
I'm listening.
Do I have that? I know I have some strong alcohol. That's bottled water. That's not gonna do. Local pepper vodka.
Ah, much better. The princess had a hard childhood. It left her with a penchant for raw meat. We tried to keep that quiet, but...
I see. Anything else?
Tala's angry. His intelligence agents scour the realm to fetch her treats.
Thanks.
Alright, so he's pointing us over towards Thaler here.
Geralt,
Any idea what the princess's favorite dish might be?
we have to know shit like that. As special agents, people of the shadows.
Calm down. What's the dish?
Tala does nothing for free. Go to the next room and fetch the letter from the box with the Temerian coat of arms. Be discreet.
But
Then I'll tell you Ada's favorite dish.
Oh, I mean, you mean the letter that I already grabbed because I'm that good?
How'd it go?
smoothly. Here's the letter.
You'd make a fine agent. I exaggerate. A goat would be just as good.
Start talking. What's Ada's favorite dish?
Catoblepis.
What?
Some time ago, this maniac who looked a lot like you arrived in Vizima claiming that nothing surpasses finely prepared catoblepas meat.
You're joking.
Not a bit. Since then, my men have been hunting catoblepas throughout the continent in secret. At market, it costs more than a good whore.
How's the meat prepared?
That's the Burgermeister's business. I smuggle in catoblepas, but I wouldn't know how to cook it.
Alright. So now we need a miracle or magic. And we have a witch right here. A sorceress, I'm sorry.
Geralt,
This is important, Triss.
what's important?
Ada knows something. I think I can get it out of her.
Really?
That spoiled little vixen, well, she wants some catoblepas. Rare would be best.
Are you kidding?
No. Triss, could you conjure up something, please?
Sorcery at parties is considered very unseemly.
I'll create a distraction.
I'll do better myself.
Alright. So she needs time to conjure up a catoblepis steak. Seems we need a distraction. Let's talk to the guy that doesn't like us.
Get out of my sight, freak.
Okay, maybe not. What about this guy? Seems a little tipsy. Do we have anything else for him? Some strong alcohol?
The food will disappear soon.
How about some Nilfgaardian limon? I feel like I'm gonna lose this. Oh, maybe not.
Curses. I'm drunk.
He speaks.
I broke my vow. I swore on a heron.
A heron?
Nonsense. Tala hired me to come incognito to the feast.
You blew it.
No scene, please. This ring will get you in the house of the night. Half price.
Well, that actually didn't help us at all. How about the merchant's wife?
I've no interest in politics.
Uh-huh, well, see, now we gotta deal with this.
Everyone knows witches are barren.
You know, usually water helps out with being drunk, doesn't it? I doubt that works in this game. I don't know if there's a way I can really, fix this here. I just need to cause a distraction of sorts. Maybe Velerad can help with that too.
Nothing better than a little downtime.
Can I ask about politics?
I thought you were a decent fellow.
When will the king return?
Everybody's asking that question today. I tell everyone the same. He'll return in due course.
I hope so.
Well, that didn't help at all. Who else do we have here? Maybe Declan can help us out with the distraction?
Rumor says that King Radovid I'm busy now.
Nope, he's busy now. Anything, Triss?
Catoblepis steak, rare for the princess.
Thank you, Triss.
You know I can conjure up orgasms too.
I think I prefer traditional methods. I'll find you after I've spoken with Ada.
Okay, maybe we didn't need to cause a distraction, but hey, we got it. Let's go to Ada now.
Do you have something tasty for me?
Steak tartare of Catoblepis. Raw meat with a pinch of pepper and an uncooked yolk.
You know how to please a woman.
It is an honor to serve you, Your Highness.
I shall grant you a private audience. Come to my alcove in 5 minutes. We shall dabble in politics.
So we have a private meeting with the princess now. I guess I'll just stumble around and follow her in. Yeah, there's nowhere to meditate here, guys, so you're just gonna have to kind of deal with the blurred vision for a little bit. Trust me, I don't like it any more than you do. Alright, into here now.
Finally, politics it shall be, but quietly. We should not be heard.
As you command.
I should think so.
Oh, that's not politics. Oh man, I didn't close the door. Uh-oh. I don't know about you guys, but this doesn't look like politics to me. Hey, that's kind of important. Man, gonna have to censor that one.
Geralt, I spoke with Declan.
And?
The two of you should talk.
What's so worthy of my time?
Don't be so quick to judge. He'll make you an offer, one I think you should accept.
Sure you're not using me as one of your tools?
Only in bed, Witcher. Only in bed.
Well, as long as he doesn't want to talk politics, you know?
What's the gift of Lara?
A long, complex story, but I'll keep it short. Lara Doran Epshiadal was no normal elf. More like a genetic bomb. She was to couple with another genetically special individual and bear an even more exceptional child. But that never happened. Lara fell in love with Cregennan of Lod, a mage, a human. Lara and Cregennan's children, known as those of Elder Blood, proved hard to follow. Thus the sorcerers who had hatched the plan lost control of their precious gene.
Not finding this party dull.
Anything more interesting in mind? At home, Geralt. At home.
Yeah, you want to talk politics? I mean, Princess talks politics pretty good, apparently. Alright, where's Declan? He's who we need to talk to next. I guess he's in this room. Over here still. There he is. Just gonna stumble my way over. Very slowly.
I'm glad you've come.
What is it?
The old saying goes, any enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Get to the point.
Geralt, I urge you to change your tone. Listen to what Declan has to say.
Let me guess. You have dirty work needs doing and thought a witcher with amnesia perfect for the job.
Exactly. Will you help destroy Salamandra?
I'll help, but it hardly means we're friends.
Wonderful. It's as we've heard. All secret societies need gold. Fistek yields the largest profits for Salamander. Our spies say there's a new Salamander camp in the swamps. The herbs are harvested, then conducted to another base in Vizima's temple quarter.
A swamp and slums again. Great.
We're confident you can destroy both camps. If you discover papers, evidence that might aid us, return to me.
Yes, sir. Permission to commence mission, sir.
Both camps are new, without sure defenses. A simple matter for you. The salamanders would slaughter groups of humans easily.
Much simpler to sacrifice one witcher. I'll return once I have new information.
See me tomorrow if you need help. Triss obtained this formula especially for you.
Alright. So we now have the lock and key quest. We actually already took out the camp in the swamp. So we just have to take out the one in the temple quarter, which I think we have the quest for. It should be... following the thread, I believe. The one that Jethro gave us, maybe? I don't know. Before we leave, though, I do want to try and find Velarad one more time. It looks like no one else is in here. So we'll go ahead and stumble downstairs. Yeah, it looks like all the important NPCs have left, so we can stumble downstairs, meditate. Oh, man. Oh, man. I think part of the drunkenness just wore off out of nowhere there. I wasn't expecting that. Our vision is still a little blurry, but it's nothing too bad.
Curses! I spilled the chef's famous white sauce on some dame's red gloves. I sense trouble.
Can I help?
Unfortunately, it's not the first time. I may be out of a job.
So that's a random thing with the waitress here.
Curse!
You'll find.
Yeah.
That's a random thing with her here. If she starts that, you can give her a pair of red gloves and get some information. I don't have any red gloves on me. I should probably buy some for next time she initiates that. But anyways, we're done drinking for the chapter. So let's go ahead and sell all of this stuff. Make some more inventory space. That's looking good. We got a whole full section here. And where was I gonna go? I need to find Velarad. I have no idea where he goes though. Doesn't stay in here. I need to find him to turn in some of these contracts. Uh-oh. What's going on over here? We got Count DeWitt and Thaler.
Witcher, reveal yourself as an honest man or a coward.
What do you want, DeWitt?
That scoundrel Thaler. He refuses to abide by a royal edict.
What edict?
The royal edict bearing the very seal of our merciful ruler Foltest that strips him of his position. By the authority vested in me, etc., etc., Thaler is hereby dismissed from his position as head of the Temerian Intelligence Service.
And Thaler objects? You're kidding?
Yes. Show yourself a real patriot. Kill that pleb.
Damn lies. The edict is a fake. This dickless, brainless, sellout zealot burns to see me eliminated.
Silence, lice-ridden scab. You will hang, traitor. Geralt, bring me that pleb. He needn't be in one piece.
So, this is a pretty big choice here. I'm gonna be honest though, I know the canon choice, whether you kill Thaler or not, he's still gonna appear in the third game. Which tells you that he lives no matter what, so... Let's hear both sides though.
Both sides.
Let's talk to Thaler.
Geralt, don't listen to that piss-swilling cheat.
What's wrong, Thaler?
He's involved. The counterfeit royal edicts.
But I thought...
Where do you get the royal seal, you ball-licking bastard?
How dare you accuse me, mongrel?
You believe the seal's fake?
Clearly. If this is a royal edict, where's Foltest's signature? Geralt, this is a provocation.
The king need not sign every edict. The seal is authentic.
You lie, DeWitt. I can prove it and you'll hang.
You can prove nothing. Surrender and live. Stay out of this, Witcher.
Never! You won't take me alive, you bastards!
Alright, well, keep your hands off him.
Keep your hands off him.
You'll regret this. You will all regret it.
Quiet, priest! Thanks for your help, Geralt.
You best disappear for a while.
Good idea, but I must speak with you.
Later. I need to do something.
Fine. Meet me at the new Narakort.
Alright then, I guess we should, go back and talk to Taller in the new Narakort. Okay then. But yeah, like I said, you can kill Taller there, but he will still appear in the third game. So he's supposed to live. Alright. There he is.
We meet again, Witcher.
Worked out that way, I guess.
I suppose I should thank you for saving my ass.
I'm still not sure it was smart to tangle with DeWitt.
Of course it was, provided you have Temeria's well-being at heart.
What do you mean?
There's something afoot.
You forget I'm a simple witcher.
It's like this. Before the king departed, he placed Vizima in my care. See?
Seems authentic. During my absence, I entrust you with...
I know you can read, Witcher, but notice both the king's seal and his signature.
I see. That isn't on the other edicts.
A seal can be stolen, but a signature is difficult to forge.
So the royal edicts are fakes?
Exactly.
Alright, so it seems like, siding with Taller there was the right choice. Seems DeWitt is up to something. I don't think there's anyone else important here. Let's go ahead and get back to finding Velarad. I want to say he's going to be in the guard watchtower thing over here. Somewhere. I see a bunch of city guards, maybe upstairs. There's Count DeWitt.
What is it, Witcher?
Who exactly are you?
I'm a count. If you've not heard the name DeWitt, you must be a simpleton.
Interested in anything besides politics?
Impertinent question, but I'll answer. I enjoy poker as a mental exercise.
Oh, do you now?
That game.
So I've heard. We could play sometime.
I'll consider it.
Oh,
You'll
I'll consider playing right now. Let's go. Max bet. Roll the dice. What do we got? Got a pair of twos. Not great. He's got two pairs. Let's go ahead and max. We'll go for three of a kind. We did not get it. We lost the first hand. No big deal. He would have won anyway. He got three of a kind on sixes. Let's go for the next round. Same thing, a pair of twos. Man, this is not going great here. He's got a pair of sixes. We can beat him out with a three of a kind. We'll go for it again. He's probably going to go for the same thing, though. Man, dude, this is not our day. Not our day. Oh, look at that. Man, we just lost a good bit of money there. So what we're going to do, we'll take the first loss. But we're going to go ahead and save here. We're not going to lose again.
What is...
Always bet max. Always bet max. If you bet less than max, you're a wimp. We got two pairs, ones and threes. He has two pairs, twos and fives. He is winning right now. What do we want to do? We want to re-roll everything but our threes, I think. Although, if he gets another 5, that would still beat us. I think our play here is to go for a full house. We didn't win. Oh well, it was worth a try. Worth a try. Alright, let's go for the next round. I can't even see what I got. Let's see. 2 3s, 2 2s, and a 1s. We got 2 pairs. He has 2 pairs. He has 2s and 6s. We have 2s and 3s. He's still up on us. He's still up. So I think we'll go for the same thing here. We'll go for that full house. We didn't get it. We didn't get it. Let's go ahead and reload that. And go again. Please.
What is...
Alright. Roll the dice. I think we got a pair of 3s and 2s there. He has a pair of 4s, so we are up on him. All he needs, though, is another 4 to win. So we'll, it's not giving us good choices here. All we can really go for is a full house, and we just aren't getting it. Yeah, see, it didn't matter. We could have re-rolled anything and got 3 of a kind, and he still would have beat us with that 3 of a kind. Alright, give me something good. We got 3s and 4s. He has 1s and 5s. He can still beat us with a 3 of a kind. I hate it. I actually hate this right now. I mean, I'll humor him. I'll go for 3 of a kind this time, since the other play isn't working. We got 3 of a kind. He's just gonna get 3 5s, and he's gonna win. No? Oh no, he'll just get a full house and win. What kind of BS is that, dude? What kind of BS is that? Alright, alright. Let's do this again. No BS this time. Just gonna roll some dice and win. Max bet. We got snake eyes and a pair of 2s. Not great. He has 3s and 4s. Oh man. I don't understand. The game is very intent on just leaving us with 2 pairs. He got full house. He got full house when he rolled. I don't get full house when I roll. No, why would I? Look at that. Look at that. He got a full house. He did the exact same thing I did that I've been trying to do. He's done it twice and he's got it both times. That's pretty good. That's a straight. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. He's got 3 of a kind. We got a 5 high. Does a straight beat 3 of a kind? I think it does. I think it does. He's got a full house. A full house beats a straight, apparently. I hate this game. I actually hate it. I'm gonna try this one more time. And if I don't win, I'm gonna pause and come back when I do win. Because this is getting a little ridiculous here. Just a little bit ridiculous. I haven't had this much of a bad spell since that game with Vaska. That you guys never saw because I rage quit on it later in the episode. We got a full house. Full house with the first roll. That's pretty good. How's he gonna BS us this time? Gonna BS us with 2 pairs? That's not quite enough. We're gonna keep our full house. We're gonna keep our full house here. 4s and 5s. He didn't get it. We won that one. We won our first match. There we go. Things are coming up Millhouse. What do we got? We got a pair of 6s and a pair of 1s. We got 2 pairs. And we have a high pair too. He has 1 pair. We're doing pretty good this game. Pretty good. Again, I would love to see how he messes this one up. Let's see. Let's go for 3 of a kind on 6s. I feel like that's the safe bet. There we go. We got 3 of a kind on 6s. He would need 4 of a kind to win that. And he didn't get it. There we go. Easy as that, guys. Easy as that. We won. Alright. And I believe that, that should have been our last professional game, I thought. I guess not. Okay. No problem. Let's go find Velerad now. I have no idea where Velerad is, though. Like, literally no idea. So apparently Velerad is found in the bottom floor of that guardhouse there, but only after you finish another quest. So we can't turn in the contracts like we wanted to, sadly. But we can go ahead and trigger this quest that we need to do.
Master Richard!
What, boy?
The bank's been robbed. Master Velerad said we should fetch a witcher.
What's going on?
Follow me, Master Geralt. I'm not playing that.
Alright, now we got the Gold Rush quest, which I think we're gonna save that till next episode, actually. Yeah, because this one's a little long already. Next episode, we'll do Gold Rush. We'll turn in our contracts. We'll play some more dice poker and knock all that out. And we'll look at continuing the main quest. But that's going to be next time. Thank you guys for watching. This has been Nyxus Gaming. And I will see you guys then. Bye-bye.